attend. However, we would like to appreciate members of the public.
The facility rolled out by the government is aimed at supporting farmers, but it is facing some initial challenges. Oliver Kandela Bulaya, the executive director of the Agriculture Climate Action Foundation, has suggested that it is crucial for potential beneficiaries to undergo training before applying for the loan. This training would prepare for the process and also provide information to the farmers and help them make well-informed decisions regardless of whether they are selected for the facility or not. Dr. Bulaya advised that government must not rush the process in disbursing resources, instead approach the process cautiously in order to obtain positive results. Dr. Oliver Kandela Bulaya noted that the program's conditions specify that the beneficiaries must receive training in business and climate-smart agriculture. However, a concern arises regarding farmers who will opt to get conversational equipment instead of tools that would advance climate-smart agriculture. This could undermine the objectives of this program. Dr. Bulaya has advised government to ensure that all camp extension officers are provided with motorbikes as allocated for in the 2023 budget. This will facilitate the mobilization of farmers for training and enable monitoring of their farming activities. Without close monitoring of beneficiaries, it will be difficult for the government to realize the benefits of this program. In addition, Dr. Bulaya suggests that government should identify NGOs in the climate space that could support the efforts of government in training farmers on economic and climate-smart agriculture in collaboration with the Ministry of Agriculture, and this partnership could enhance the training initiative and improve the overall effectiveness of the program. Details in the following.
Of the recommendation that we can make towards the credit facility that is being rolled out through the country is for the beneficiaries of this program to undergo the training before the actual process of application. I think this can make a lot of sense, and so that the farmers are well versed in what is required of them before they do the process of acquiring inputs or implements. Because if we allow farmers to go ahead and get the receipts through agro dealers or equipment companies, whatever they would want to get through the loan facility, this activity will go amiss, in the sense that there is an aspect of training farmers on business. And also, secondly, the guideline states that these farmers who are getting these inputs have to also undergo a training in climate smart agriculture. What of if they get implements that are conventional implements that are not to support climate smart agriculture, for example? So I think this training could be rolled out to potential beneficiaries of this program before they apply for the for this process and so on, because this will inculcate in terms of knowledge. They will be able to know what climate smart agriculture is and what farming as a business entails. And if they intend to get specific, equipment, they'll get equipment that is related, to support, climate smart agriculture interventions. And I think this is what has to be done. But who are to do this training? It's the camp officers. So even in this aspect, the Ministry of Agriculture needs to be supported, with logistics and transport, to roll out training in various areas. And also the government has to work alongside, the private sector. There are NGOs that are training farmers on business aspect, also climate organizations that are in climate smart agriculture space that can also support the government, in this venture. So I think this is the right way that we can do it, because if we don't do this, I think we'll have a problem at the end of the day, that farmers will get wrong implements and farmers will not know what to do thereafter after the training.
Government has launched the rollout of Children's Code Act on the Copperbelt province. Speaking during the launch, Copperbelt Permanent Secretary